Okay. This reading is weird. So many weird things been happening. My eye is still irritated because it feels like there's something in it. My elbow is still hurting because I smashed against the wall. My head has like a pinging radar headache. I go to the bathroom to take a poop, and that just didn't feel right. Like like those like moments where you poop and it's just your stomach just kind of like burns. Not burns, but it's just a bit like doesn't feel nice. Probably because of the spice salami pizza I had, and sometimes you have those days. Well, let's see what Cracked Classics can offer us. Hopefully better days. Because, yeah. Damn. Save. Now, I think we have the same amount of Euclids and saves now. We have 1 key though. I think. Because this is number 8. So we have 1 keto, which means 7. No, I think we have more Euclids than saves. So I think so. Yeah, I think we have more Euclids than saves. 4 Euclids, 3 saves. All contained SCP-1617 instances are to be held within safe class storage lockers within Site 39. SCP-1617 instances require incidental cleaning once per 6 months to prevent further deterioration. Excessive deterioration or on an instance requires restoration work to be performed as necessary. This restoration may be performed by any qualified personnel. No instances of SCP-1617 are to be contained by Mobile Task Force Upsilon 18 Digital Millennium Copyright agents and transported to Site 39. SCP-1617 is the collective designation of various counterfeit art pieces. Approximately 96% of SCP-1617 instances have been identified as duplicates of pre-20th century paintings or sculptures. The remaining 4% are works which exhibit similar anomalous effects, but the original works and artists are not known to have existed in any form. When a viewer observes an SCP-1617 instances and identifies it as an artwork, they will begin to experience auditory and visual hallucinations. The visual hallucinations typically involve a geometrically simple pattern being repeatedly scrolled or manipulated, while the auditory hallucinations are typically composed of synthesized musical scores, often identified as covers of songs popular during the 1980s and 1990s. All viewers will report some manner of English language text appearing during these hallucinations. This text typically identifies the original piece's name and artist, as well as a message which purports to be from the creator of the counterfeit piece. The hallucination will cease within 20 seconds to 2 minutes, depending on the object viewed. After this hallucination ceases, the viewer is able to observe the SCP-1617 instance with no further anomalous effects. Should the viewer cease observing an SCP-1617 instance for a period of 10 minutes, returning to that instance and viewing it again will result in an identical hallucination. Different viewers observing the same object will report similar or identical hallucinations. Addendum 1. Sample logs of hallucinations effects. Dash 14. The Thinker. Original artist, August Rodin. Auditory hallucination cover of Barbecue by Aqua. Pitched 1 octave higher, sounds similar to square waves. Visual hallucination, high speed forwards movement through a purple nebula. That's kind of cool. English text. The Thinker by Rodin, cracked by AWCY cracking crew. Enjoy the stuff. Can you imagine you looking at the Thinker and suddenly like it's just I'm a Barbie girl just starts playing and you're like what is it? And you're going through hyper speed like Dash 39 the Mona Lisa, the Da Vinci cover of Baby One More Time by Britney Spears sounds similar to triangle waves. Visual hallucination, dancing cartoon frog in front of black and white checkerboard pattern. You mean like the hello my baby, hello my honey cartoon frog maybe? English text, the Mona Lisa by Da Vinci, cracked by the dude, an old classic for all to enjoy. 117, original piece unknown, original artist unknown. Description: landscape painting of a planet that has superficial similarity to Mars. Unknown auditory hallucination, unknown, believed to be original composition based in 7 to 4 times sounds similar to triangle waves, visual hallucination, complex mechanisms with similarity to the internals of a cuckoo clock. English text: Samporanga by Uricelus, cracked by AWCY Kraken Crew. Special thanks to Brian29 for the original source. Addendum 2: on the 20th 6, 2008, Site 39 received a mailed message written in composite language, derivative of Latin, Greek, and Old English. This message was translated as follows: to the artists, thieves of the derivative works, illegible, we write on behalf of the artist Oricellus. This is a formal message, threat, and takedown request for your hosted works. These pieces violate the intellectual properties rights of Oricellus. As you may know, this violates ownership, gift, law, and must cease promptly. Request, order, prompt removal, or further actions will be taken. Oh god, it's literally, it's a copyright system. That's what it is. It's literally a copyright. It's warning. Copyright strike right there. Even SCP cover artists can't escape the copyright strikes. Oh man, that's a shame. Yeah.